Hello everyone, Dr. Jerry here, and I am going to do another ZIONIX Global presentation because I need to show you the awesomeness of it. All right, awesomeness. It's really nice, and been getting paid without a problem. It's just a wonderful thing. So I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you a withdrawal. So I have on the dashboard, you can see your deposit. I deposit 15,200 and whatever. And it's just printing money every day. Today I'm going to withdraw $168. Okay. So you got it in my package that I'm getting about 1.25% per day, right? Up to 1.25% per day, right? And you can see my withdrawals here. I've withdrawn over $2,000. Okay, pretty soon. I'm gonna say soon, but at some point I'm gonna to break even, right? And then after that, it's free money. That would be a nice thing. So why I withdraw every time is that it's not compounding. So you just might as well withdraw it. All right. If it were to compound all my earnings automatically, I would have left it in. That means you're making 1.25% on more, because my deposit would have been at this point it would have been over 17,400, right? And making 1.2% of that, because 1.2% of more is more. But it's not compounding, so just take it out. What else are you going to do with it, right? So I take it out every time. All right, so I'm going to show that to you, and in a little bit, I'm going to show you how it works as well, and how you can get started. But first, let's get a word from our CEO, Janice Wagle.
The world is changing faster than ever, and the question isn't just how to keep up, it's how you rise. I'm Janice Wagle, CEO of ZionixGlobal Global. For years, I've been on a mission to help people break free from limitation, rise above systems that keep us small, and to step fully into the life that we're designed to live. I've built movements in wellness, in personal development, and now with wealth, with ZIONIX. And we're building something that will redefine the future of wealth creation. We live in a time where money moves faster than ever before. But too often, people are stuck in outdated systems, working harder, yet never truly breaking free. The financial world can feel like a maze of risk, volatility, and noise. Most people are left asking, who do I trust? Where do I start? How do I win? The truth is, old models were never built for your freedom. And if we keep doing more of what we've already done, we're going to get the same results. That's why we created ZIONIX. This is not just another company, it's a new era. A global ecosystem powered by advanced AI trading technology designed to give you back the one thing that money can't buy, your time. Imagine technology that works for you while you live your life. Imagine being part of a movement where innovation and integrity meet. That's ZIONIX. Here's what you'll find inside our ecosystem. AI-powered trading bots built to navigate the markets with speed, precision, and automation. Education and tools, so you not only benefit from our technology, but truly understand the new wealth landscape. Community and mentorship, because no one builds greatness alone. At ZIONIX, you're surrounded by leaders, visionaries, and everyday people stepping into extraordinary results. ZIONIX isn't about chasing quick wins, it's about building lasting wealth. What makes ZIONIX different is the why behind what we do. We're not here to create another platform, we're here to create a movement, a revolution of wealth, wellness, and wisdom, where technology empowers humanity instead of replacing it. At ZIONIX, our mission is freedom. Freedom from the grinds, freedom from financial stress, freedom to live, to create, and to lead in alignment with your highest potential. I know trust is everything in this space. That's why we're committed to building ZIONIX on the pillars of transparency, compliance, and sustainability. We're laying a foundation to protect and serve, not just today, but for decades to come. Because freedom without integrity isn't freedom at all. This is your invitation to join us, to step into an ecosystem where technology works for you, where your money isn't just sitting still, it's multiplying, where your time is freed up to do more of what you love. The future of wealth creation isn't coming, it's already here, and it's called ZIONixGlobal. I'm Jenna Zweigel, and I'm honored to lead ZIONixGlobal Global into this new chapter of freedom, technology, and prosperity. Let's build the future together.
All right. I always like to see that video, especially with the robots doing their thing. I know that they don't look like that, but we're using AI bots to trade. Okay, they may not look like that, but it's kind of fun. Although soon that's another story. That's a whole other video. But soon we're gonna have robots next to us in our houses. But that's another story. Technically, it's already here. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the withdrawal now because it takes a while. It may not even go through by the end of the video because it takes a while to get from here, make the request to get to your account. So I'm gonna try to do it now. Receive. I'm gonna do Ethereum base. I'm gonna copy my address. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead to withdraw. So today is Monday, November 3rd. It's almost 11:30. It's 11:28. And just know that you cannot withdraw on a Sunday. That's when the system will be taking a break for maintenance. Oh, wait a minute. It says 171. Oh, hold up. When I started the video, I say this every time. When I started the video, it was 168. Now it's 171. All right, just saying. It works. All right, I'm going to go to withdraw. And I'm going to type 171. Continue. And I'm going to choose this, Ethereum based. You can choose whatever you want. Just make sure you have the right crypto wallet address, and you're going to choose the corresponding one. Just make sure I have the right one. Paste my address. Continue. Are you sure?
It's 11:30.
Yes, I'm sure. All right, and send a request one-time password, OTP. Okay, that's sent to the email, and you wait. That can take its own time as well, because remember, they're doing withdrawals for hundreds of people, or maybe thousands. I don't know how many in there on the platform, but so it can take a while. You'll be in a queue. Okay, all right, here it is. Come on. Waiting for my email to wake up. Okay, here we go. 4599992. 4599992. Some 4599. No, 459992. Okay. Submit. All right, request sent. Now I'm down to 86 cents. Woohoo! All right, so while that's doing this thing, it'll take its own time. Like I said, it may not even be here by the end of the video, but just to show you proof, I have 1,290. I've withdrawn 2,223 so far. I use different wallets, so you're not gonna see all these are wallets I have here. And you're not gonna see all of it in here. I use different wallets. It depends on what I want to do, what I want to buy with it, and all that. which is another point. So because it's not compounding, I told that before, I withdraw every day. Now, you can withdraw it. I'm just giving you ideas. You can withdraw it to put it back in the bank and wait till it reaches 15,000 again, in my case, and reinvest it if I want to. So I'm making twice the amount. You can do that. Or you can use it to pay bills in your house. Hey, that works. It's close to, I make between 160 to 180 per day with this amount, so sometimes 175, 180, 187, it depends. So you can use that to pay bills. I've not used it yet. I'm just storing it right now, right? But it's 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 a platform that you can live on off of, right? You put your money in there. You're just doing this thing. You just make your withdrawals. So if I just did 170, if I needed to, the guy just 15 minutes ago, the guy in my house to fix the oil heater, the burner or whatever it's called, the boiler. He was just here. The bill was 200 and it's downstairs. The bill was 260 something, right? I could use part of this to pay him, right? And put some of the cash together. Easy as that, right? So it's for everyday life, right? He was just here 50 minutes ago. All right. So let's show it doing this thing. There we go. Love to see this. It's just fun to look at. All right, these are the gains it's doing. $23, $2.46. All this is the profit that it's making. Not because you see $23 or $96. There you go, the big one. Doesn't mean that you're getting all of that. You are getting up to the package you paid for. So I paid for a package with gives me up to 1.25% per day. So I'll get a piece of that. The bot, 410. The bot has to make enough money for myself and the platform, right? So the bot is making money for myself and the platform, not myself. My bot is not making money for you. You will have your own bot, right? But the platform has to make money. Else we can't make money if they're not making money, right? And I prefer if they make more money than I am, so they can pay their workers and maintain they can maintain the platform and make upgrades and do whatever. So perfect. All right. And what it's doing is it's buying from one exchange and selling it on another. Okay. Oh, let's see the notification here. Let's just see what it's doing. Okay, so the request went, all right. So that's fine. Request just went, which we saw. So we just wait on that. While I was talking my head off, what did I make? From 86 cents to now any day now. Come on. I'm a human. I'm quite sure of that. If you cut me, I'll bleed. Most times. Now, okay, now I'm $1.27. Woohoo! All right. Could go on a worldwide trip. Okay. What am I doing now? Okay, so that is that. I'm going to show you now a little bit of why this is awesome. To get started, just go to ZionixGlobalBox.com and just go up here. Risk. Read the risk disclaimer. Investing involves risks. Invest what you can afford to lose. All right. And this is our fearless leader. I like to watch. I collect watches, so yeah. So she had another business before in the hemp industry and also in the just selling stuff. She had many businesses before, right? Made over $980 million. Asked her for some, she said no. Oh, well, I'm not mad. Anyway, so use that now to build this company. And this one I like the best because I don't buy hemp. I bought some other stuff in her other company, weight loss stuff. I did buy some of that. I also sold some because I was a part of her other business. And so I made money there, but I don't buy hemp and stuff to use it. What am I going to use it for? So, but when she left that to do this I can do, right? I'll do this all day long. In fact, I am doing it all day long in my sleep. Right. So yeah, so you can read all about that. And then so in 2022, she expanded her expertise into crypto trading. Right. So she also trades, by the way. We knew that a long time ago. She also trades. So she knew this was the deal. And I also know that trading is where it's at. Hold on. I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. And I got the t-shirt. Right? This is true. Right. Okay, so that's her self-sustaining financial ecosystem. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Everyone's going crypto right now. America is fully into crypto. Yes. And AI. The world is into AI now, right? You can't go anywhere without talking about AI. It's cool, actually. I could not have made the trades that it's doing without AI because it has to be really fast. All right. Why most people fail? Emotional. Trading can get really emotional, okay? And also poor timing. You got to know when to get in and when to get out. And you have to have a good strategy and automation. You can have both. I use both. I use manual trading as well as automated trading. And this is my automated trading, by the way. This is just so cool. Limited access to educational tools and supportive networks. All right. So, yep. So what we do here is we have AI-powered trading bots. You just saw them. I'll show you some more proof later. Built for beginners and advanced traders, like myself, supported by the community. And the company went from the soft launch, I was there, all the way up to, now it's her company, but she's now the CEO. It could be your company and you don't have to be the CEO, right? You could be the founder, but she decided to be. ZIONIX, launch everywhere, launch in Dubai. So that's the journey. It's built for you if you want a smarter way to build income streams. It really is. Want to leverage the power of AI technology? Of course you do. Want to replace guesswork with data-driven strategies and insights. So the AI can do more, can analyze more data than you can and faster than you can. So yeah. And so the flagship, the arbitrage robot. So what it does, it buys a coin on one exchange and sell it on another. And the difference it keeps as a profit, but it has to do it really quickly, faster than a human. Okay. Risk management is key. Whether you're doing it manually or using a robot, risk management is case you lose money. So they use a lot of risk management, and I understand that because I have to use it in my regular life when I trade. So it makes perfect sense. Risk, not just in trading itself, but so your capital will be held for 180 days, right? To maintain stability of the platform. So it's trading, so you have to leave it there for 180 days. After which you can take it out if you want to. I am guessing you're not going to want to, because if you do, it's not going to be trading on your behalf. If anything, I'm going to add to it. That's what I'll be doing. It has dynamic stop losses so that trades won't go beyond a certain amount. And lots of, lot size adjustments. So you can trade in different lot sizes. Smart capital allocation, emergency shutdown, and profit skimming. So it'll take small profits off the top, like you saw, I showed you before. Just take profits off the top. I want to show you something really quickly. I'm in a manual trade right now, but I didn't take profits off of the top. Oh, come on. I'm just letting it ride because I know what I'm doing. If I could find it. Okay, so let me go with this chart. Right. So it's negative 100 right now, negative 90. It's eventually going to go up and up and up and up, but it'll take a while. It has to do all this dancing first before it goes up. So if you can withstand all of this volatility where you've seen your money going down to 195 before, it was less before. I mean, it was more before. But if you can be okay with that, then do it manually. Or you can just let it ride. So based on my analyses, I know it's going to go up to this level right here. And when it was up here, it was in the positive. I could have taken some off and had some fun with that, but I left it and I'm going to leave it. All right, so back to the presentation. But yeah, if you don't want to go through all that, just do this. Yeah. All right, this is what I showed you before, the robot doing its thing, and it's recorded on the blockchain. All right, so you can't fake access to the blockchain and what's happening on there. All right, the blockchain is the blockchain. It's not made by ZIONixGlobal, right? So, but that's where all the action is happening. It's buying and selling, buying and selling. Now, to get started, so this is the fun part. To get started, you need to buy a license, and that will be valid for 1 year. And the license you buy will determine how much you get per day. So I went with the Elite license. I have two actually, the Standard and the Elite. The Elite for almost $300. I get 1.25 per day, and I put in 15,000. You can start with $99, but it will cost you $149 to get started. That's for the entire year. I'm going to make it back at some point. I wanted to make mine back. I have more than made this back, obviously, but I wanted to make mine back as soon as possible and just get gains as soon as possible. So I went with 15,000. Maybe I should have gone here, but anyway. So you can choose where you want to get in. This is at 1% per day, 1.05, 1.1%, 1.25%, 1.5. Nice. Right? When you make your deposit. You have to allow up to a day, 24 hours, for your deposit to be verified. Okay? Then your capital will be locked for 180 days, right? Everything is upfront so you know, right? No hidden fees or anything here, or any delays. And profit withdrawals would be 24/6. You cannot withdraw on a Sunday. Okay, so what I do, I might withdraw on Saturday night because I withdraw every day anyway. So I withdraw Saturday night and then again on Monday. Works for me. Capital withdrawals. After the lock day, that's 180 days. No fees on withdrawals, right? If you want to do it earlier, it will be a $30% penalty. Okay, just so you know. Okay. And when you withdraw, you can use any one of these. Like I said here, you can withdraw 6 days a week. Sundays reserved for that. Withdrawal the minimum of $10. So there's that. 3% withdrawal fee on your regular withdrawals. This doesn't pertain to your when you withdraw your entire capital. This is for your daily withdrawals, right? Again, the company has to make money, and you can use any one of these, right? Any one of these tokens. I use this one. I've used this one too. I have many wallets. And yeah, so that's the way forward. So, what are you waiting for? Get started. Just go to ZionixGlobalBox.com and you can get started. Don't forget to do your KYC. It's mandatory for American compliance. Okay, it's an American company, by the way, so this is required. Then you fund your account, choose your license, and activate your bot. And that is it. Okay, so it's not it. Okay, to fund your account, you go to fund account and you make the transfer. They'll give you a QR code with the link of the address, or you can copy and paste it. Now, if you're making money, you'll want to tell people about it, right? So, I'm going to show you how you can make some extra money. Because we have the referral system. Not mandatory. If you just want to make 1.25% or 1.5% on your money, that's perfectly fine, right? But if you want to refer people, you could make more money, right? And that makes you break even faster. So yeah, why wouldn't you want to do that? All right. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. Choose your license, and all right, I mentioned that already. And you activate your license. It says activate bot. You have to make your deposit, and you're good to go. Now, let's show you the plan. We have different plans: uni-level, commissions, team-based earnings, and earning potential, trading activity, ranking bonus, momentum bonus, bonuses. So, if you invite someone and they join under you on your first level, you make 10% of whatever they deposit. Crazy, right? You make 10% of whatever they deposit. If they refer another person, you make 5% of that other person, and they make 10%. Okay? And just keep going down the chain or the ladder. Make 2.5, 2%, 1.5, 1%, 1%, 0.5, and so on. Now, so that's cool. So you can just put one deposit in there and just tell a whole bunch of people and you'll be making money. Okay? Then on top of that, you make 5% of the money that they're making. The 1.25% per day that they're making, you can make another 5% on that. And then 3%, 2.5, 2%, 1, and so on. So yeah, it's an awesome platform, right? And first mover's advantage, it's a new company, so you might want to get in now before everyone else knows about it, because the faster you get in, the more people you can tell, and that means the more money you'll be making. Kind of cool. All right? So join the movement. Go on to ZionixGlobalBots.com and you are in. Okay. If you need any help, check in the link in the description to be on a video call with me to help you transfer money into the system, to help you get started. Make sure you get it done the right way. But it's easy, but if you need help, I'm there. All right, so let's go back to see if the withdrawal went through. I don't know. First, I want to see. Like I said, it takes a while. Let's see how much I had. $1. So I had $1.72. Now I have $3.62 since I was talking my head off. And now I'm going to go to my notification center up here. Okay, transaction blah 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 was completed. So that means 11 minutes ago they sent the $170. Okay. Now, did it reach my account yet? I had 1,290, I think. So let's see. Let me refresh this. So they sent it already. Now it's up to my wallet to get it, because it has to pass through the world. So we're gonna wait. Okay, so we're still waiting on that. But they sent it, so I was hoping it will do it before the video is over, because it's always nice to see the proof, right? So we wait on that. What else can we talk about? So how's your day going? No, okay. Let's see here. Let's show the blockchain. I'm going to show what the blockchain looks like. Okay, so it's trading. I'm going to try to pick, it just moved away. I'm going to pick this one right here. Just missed it. I always miss it. Let's pick another one. This says view hash. That means you can go to the blockchain to see the actual transaction and you can verify that it was done. I'm just looking for a nice one to go to. It's taking too long. I'll just do anyone. All right, so we're on the blockchain. It's each transaction, right? So okay. It's kind of hard to read. It did a whole bunch of different transactions back and forth until they made a profit. Let's just say it like that. But it's all here. One block confirmation is right there. This is on the Ethereum scan. Okay, some will be on the Solaris. What's it called? Let me go back. This is on Ethereum. It's doing transactions on different exchanges. And let's see this one. Wait on me. Yeah, this was on SolarScan. All right. This is all the transactions right here. Okay, so that's what it's doing. You can see the amounts. That's what it's doing. Let's check this. Not doing it yet. Come on, the world is waiting. Also, let me show this to you. You can see your account activities here. What you're actually earning, right? So I have 2 licenses. I have the standard license that's giving me each trade around 0.0198 or 0.0199, 0.0204, 0.0192, 0.0199. That's the standard bot. That was 1.05 per day, I think. I don't know. Yeah, around there. But with the elite bot, right? Elite, I'm getting 1.37, 1.36. I mean 0.37378, 0.365. I can go next, and you'll see all the others. But that's what you're actually earning, not per day. It's per every few minutes or every few seconds. It just does it, right? And eventually, at the end of the day, it adds up to, in my case, 160 some, 180 some dollars, depending, right? So that's kind of cool. Let's see where it's now. Oh, and where to go for support? You can go for support right here. If you have a problem, click on support. And if you have, oops, what did I just do? That was the documentation right here. And this is the presentation. I kind of skipped that over a minute. All right, you go here to business presentation, and it will open this up. So you can share this with anyone, you can download it, you can do whatever. Okay? All right, so I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna go here.
It's 12 o'clock.
And now it's at $4 and something cents. So now down here, you see I've withdrawn 2,389. So it went up, right? So I'm getting closer to my break even. Nice. And then it will just go. All right, let's check it one more time. If it's not there, I'll just end the video because we're not too long. But would have been nice to show you, but we'll get there eventually. Under transactions, these are all transactions that I've been doing recently from ZIONIX, because I usually do a little over 100. I did 87 some time ago. That was yesterday, I think. It wasn't much. One time I waited too long to do it, and I got 237. I don't know what these are. And I use different wallets. But yeah. But it's been fun. It's been fun. All right. So that will do it for now. Like and subscribe because I'll be bringing out some more stuff. And not sure when, but I want to do some giveaways eventually. I want to do some giveaways. Why not? Stay tuned for that. There'll be some giveaways I'll be giving out, like $100 or whatever. But I'll let you know when it happens. You're gonna have to subscribe to hear when that's happening. All right. So that'll be it. Still checking. Yeah, I already told you it may not even happen by the end of the video. But yeah. But in my next video, you'll see that it's there. Right, so, but yeah, but they are done with their part, right? I got it from them. Now it has to get to there. So until next time, again, all the links are in the description. Let me know if you need help, and let's make some money together. It's fun. All right. Bye, everybody. Take care. God bless.